Hello everybody, this is your girl Andrea and here I'm back for another video. So, I just have to talk to you real quick, you know. I just have to get some shit off my chest because I always gotta get some shit off my chest. Because motherfuckers is always talking shit. People always just bopping that mouth. People always just saying some problematic shit. And you know, I'm the girl to address it. So, I just have something to say to It's Above Me Now. So we're going to talk to Mr. It's Above Me Now, okay? Stay tuned, y'all, because y'all want this read.
Need you for the old me. Need you for my sanity.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. So I know we've all seen the video about Mr. It's Above Me. If you haven't seen it, I'll probably put a clip in here. You know what? I'm not gonna put a clip in here because fuck him. He don't deserve no spotlight on my motherfucking channel, so I will not be playing his video. I probably had a nipple showing. Oh well, hopefully YouTube don't censor me. He just talking on the side of his fucking neck. People get them some viral fame and think that they're the shit. You think just because you got a few retweets, posts on the Shade Room, posts on Boss Up, a few of the girls that shared your shit, that you think that you popular now? I remember you the next day, bitch. So, I do want to read you though, okay? I want to read you because there's many gays that think like you. I want to read you because there are some motherfuckers that have your same mindset and they're problematic to the community. So, I'm going to go ahead and read them motherfuckers. So, I'm going to read you what he said. Well, actually, I'm going to give you some backstory on who he is. So, he's the dude who was in the video of, you know, It's Above Me Now. I guess he was a reception at a hotel. And I guess somebody had, go Egypt. Go. So, he was a receptionist at a hotel. And I guess some lady had called in and called him the N-word after she tried to reserve a hotel. I was like, okay, girl, I get you. Not I get you because she said the N-word, but I get the fact that after she came in, he was like, well, ma'am, I can't help you. There's someone down the street who can get you because we're not going to take you in because you just called me the N-word over TV. I mean, over the phone. So, I understand that. Kudos to you. Kudos to you for putting up with the old racist white bitch. And I mean, I loved it because of the fact that you stood your ground. You said, bitch, it's above me. I get that. Cool, cute. But when the problem comes into play is that while people were just uplifting this boy and, oh, he did such a good job, he handled that real well, that he has a problematic side to him. Because just like most of these people that we make viral, most of these people we make famous, most of these people that, you know, we put time and energy into, there's always a problematic side because we just want to bum rush and make motherfuckers viral and tweet and retweet and all this other stuff that we're not looking to who the fuck that we're giving attention to and giving platforms. He had said some problematic tweets about trans girls, and it's always some motherfuckers like him that think they better than us. So I'm gonna read you what he had said, okay, and I'll probably post some up in here too. So, he had said, I was raised in a Southern Baptist home, so I take my religion serious. And I know gay is a sin, but y'all are literally playing with God. Talking about the trans girls, or the trans individuals in period. So he said, my God doesn't make him sick, so shut all that I was born in the wrong body shit up. The next thing he said, my dad are, girl, I'm not even gonna read that one. Trans are the reason why straight gays want to be girls. Number one, you do know that it was the trans girls who were the one fighting for your rights to be as openly gay, openly flamboyant, and just open period in society. Was it not Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera who was throwing the bricks at the cops and arguing with the cops and protesting during Stonewall? It's not the T-girls who've been out in the front lines all this time marching for y'all dumb asses when all y'all do is pay us dust and then put us under the bus when y'all get y'all equality as gay people? Who think y'all are better than us because you're gay, because you're a man. Baby, last time I checked, we are still sinning under the eyes of God, whether you're trans, whether you're gay or whatever, they claim it as a sin. So you being that one pick-me-ass gay dude saying, oh, well, I'm gay, but I'm not that type of gay. Girl, it's those type of gays and those type of trans, those ones that are out here fighting for your rights. Because it's not the mask for mask niggas out here doing it. Okay? It's those anti-fat, anti-femme, anti-just whatever that just want to sit up there and get all the rights, but they don't ever want to put in the work to do it. It's always some motherfuckers like this that always got all this energy for the trans girls or all this energy for some anti-whatever, but like, you do know you're gay, right? You do know you're gay. Like, you're not a special type of gay. You're not like, he's trying to be the right gay, you know, that the straight people like, that, you know, that the trade wants, you know, that type of gay. Not the gay that, you know, wants to be down for the cause of all LGBT people. Like, how the fuck are you in the gay community getting oppressed by black? Because you're black and you're gay. So you're black and you're gay and you're femme. You're femme. You're not masked. You're not trained. So you're a gay femme boy. Gay femme black boy. But got the nerve to talk about trans women? Like society society's not shitting on you too. You're not special. You're not special, boo. I'm gonna read you some more shit that he had to say. Cause, girl, here's another one. But I don't play about God, and y'all are literally slapping him in the face by saying he messed up assigning y'all the wrong gender. Number one, I know my God don't make my mistakes. God don't make no mistakes. God knew my story before it was even written, baby. God knew what the fuck I was, sorry Lord. God knew who I was going to turn out to be. God knew my story. He knew all this shit was going to happen to me. Sorry, I keep cussing and putting God in the same sentence. But y'all, I'm just a little hype, so bear with me. Girl, I know my God, and he knew exactly what he was doing when he made me. He probably put me to be trained, so to teach tolerance, baby. I don't know what my story is. I don't know where it's going, but I know that God designed it. And girl, you're gay, so what does that mean? He doesn't make a mistake for sure over here sucking dick and getting fucked in the ass. Was that part of God's design? Because you're literally slapping him in the face if you think that that's what he created the man to do. No, I don't believe in that shit because you know me. I'm trans. I'm all for all people. I'm for the fat girls. I'm for the femmes. I'm for the mass. I'm for everybody because I'm an inclusive girl. I want LGBT people to be liberated. All LGBT people. It's people like that make it a bad name. It's always the pick-me-ass gay niggas who think that trans gonna suck they dick or let them suck they dick because of the fact that you're not down for a certain group of people within our community. We're both sucking dick. We're both taking dick up the ass. So baby, how does that make you any better? Because you're a man? Because you're a man, baby. They get the man that the gay boys want, and that's why they're jealous, and that's why they're angry. No shade. I mean, it happens all the time in the community. The gays are the first ones to call the trans girls men, boys, sissies, faggots, all this type of stuff when they feel some type of way about them, because it's true. And I had posted a video a while back. It was about problematic gay men back when I was in college. So I mean, clearly the video still stands up. Clearly, we're still dealing with the same shit. And I just need to come over here and read him real quick because it's always motherfuckers like you that think you're better, that you're superior to trans women, when trans women are literally the same type of women who are fighting for rights of everybody. Like, but y'all don't want to give us this credit because you just think you're so much better because you're gay. Baby, we're doing the exact same thing except for I know who I am as a person. I know I transitioned and I just knew who I wanted to be because that's what I felt on the inside. And baby, you don't know my story. You don't know any trans person's story. And clearly you're not educated on the topic of trans people. Clearly you're not educated on any type of trans anything. He doesn't want to learn. That's a problem. And he doubled down on his transphobia. Because these tweets weren't just like a few years old or, you know, a few months old. Baby, this is 2 weeks ago. And then when people called him out about the shit after he went viral, he still stood in what the fuck he had to say. And he didn't want anybody to, you know, he wasn't standing down. He was like, oh yeah, I know what I said and I still stand by it. Okay, so get back online. I'm here for all the shade you're finna get. I'm here for your vibe. I'm here just because I just want you to be done. I want you to be canceled. I'm ready for people to stop talking about you. I know I'm talking about you, but that's why I'm not going to say your name. And I'm going to block out what the fuck your Twitter handle is because, baby, you're not getting that type of press. Press. This nigga don't need no press. Okay? So, I just had to get that off my chest because I'm just sick of gay men who think that they're better than trans women and think that we're so much more below them, but literally society sees us in the same way. Clearly society still sees us as unworthy and a problem within the black community, but they think just because they're not trans and they don't transition that they're just so much better than us, and you know you're gonna get your gateway into heaven because you're just a gay man. You're not a trans woman. You didn't mutilate yourself. Well girl, I'm here to tell you, we both in a crack hell wide open, bitch. Okay, according to the straights. So girl, I'm done with you. Address your shit, own your shit, and then educate yourself, okay bitch? Educate yourself because you're gonna run into the wrong tea girl and she's gonna wear you out. Okay, don't be out in public spitting all that rhetoric, baby. You will get done with by plenty of tea girls. I know in my previous video I told you that I was going to be having a guest. That guest has been delayed because I had a few issues, a little minor setbacks, but you know, I just want to come and give you a little something. I have been feeling some way because of this whole situation that happened with this It's Above Me ass gay boy, so it's above me now, girl. We're done. I do got another actual video coming for you guys. You know, this is just a little rant that I had to get off my chest. But I mean, thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing, like, comment, share, do all that needs to be done, and I'll see you in an actual video next time. So it'll probably be posted soon. I might actually just go ahead and film it right after this, in all honesty. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and